G'day guys, welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be showing you a few winter variations that I think every cuber should know. Now, if you don't know what winter variation is, it's something like this. It's where you have the last F2L pair needs to go here, but you don't want to put it in the normal way because you'd get OLL. Now this normally would be fine if you were just doing CFOP. However, if you do a simple algorithm in a few cases where the corners are orientated differently, you can actually skip OLL in a really easy way. So I'm going to be going through a few of these winter variation cases that I think are really beneficial. I use them all the time. There is a whole bunch with every combination of corners orientated differently. However, I think there's only a few that you actually need. There's only a few that come up slightly regularly, but these cases are really easy to recognize, like for instance where the corner's here, or the corner's here, or the corner's here. You should be able to know all of these. So the first one is where you're looking for OLL orientation and you've decided to learn winter variation. Now, you might notice that there's a big block here, but we're not looking at that, we're just looking at the corner. Now, if we put this in, this one will solve OLL. Now, what we had before was where the corner was like this, and that won't work. But if the corner is facing towards us, like this, all you need to do is just R, U prime, R prime. So that's the easiest one there is. The second one I'm going to show you is where the corner is up, so the whole top is solved except for the F2L pair. Now, how this goes is we don't put this in first like that. We actually split this up, and then what we want to do is we want to insert this in here, just like we would normally. So we turn this around, pair these together, slide them in, and now you can see we can just put this one straight in just like that. The next case looks pretty similar. However, we have the corner, instead of facing towards us, we have it facing this direction. So there's only three combinations obviously that the corner could be: the top, which I showed, the front, which I also showed, and now we're doing this one. Now this one's a little bit more complicated. However, it's really not that much different. Instead of putting it in like this, we sledgehammer it in. So we put it across here, sledge like this, and then we push across, up, across, down, and then back, just like that. Now that we've got through all this corner, we need to start working on some of the back corners. Now, there is a few cases where all of the corners are orientated differently and that sort of thing, but I'm only going to be showing you really simple cases that are really easy to recognize, like I said before. So this one is where the headlights are here. This one is facing this way, not this direction. I'll show you that one in a second. However, we have this, and then we have nothing here. So all we have to do here is just R, U, R prime, and then you can notice that this is the case we just showed before. So you just go across, and then insert this like that. So it's just like this. There we go. Now we have a case where the corner is this way, and not this way. So we had it here before where there were headlights. However, this is the exact same thing, so there's no corner orientation here. This one's right, but this one is facing up. Now this one's a little bit more complicated. It takes a little bit longer to execute. However, it's still really fast because of the finger tricks. So we can put it over here like this, and we split these up like this, and then we do U2, split them up again, U2, and then insert just like that. So one more time, we split them up, U2, split them up, U2, and then do that. And the last one is really simple. It's where you have this right here where we had that case before in the front here, but then we have a second one on this side, not over here, over here. So it's like headlights here, and it's really simple. All you need to do is just line them up just like this, and go R, U2, R prime, and there we go. Thanks for watching guys, I hope this has been helpful. If you want to know more about anything like this, just leave it in the comments, and if also you want more algorithms, I could also provide more because there's plenty of winter variation algorithms. There's actually 27 cases that all have different orientations of the corners, so if you want any more, I can provide them, but otherwise these are just the ones I think are really important and the ones that I use the most. Thanks for watching guys, I'll see you in the next one. Cheers!